Hey there, welcome to Retiring in Japan for the 23rd day of September. It's the official start of autumn here, and it really feels like it. About a 4-degree drop in temperature this morning and a considerable drop in humidity. It really feels nice. For today, we're going to go visit an exhibit at the local museum just on the hill there. Why don't you come join us if you like? But first, completing our dog walk, have some breakfast, get the day started. Let's begin. You can see they've put together the wall. They're building the wall against the road now. Plus, they have the platforms in place for the foundation for this house that they're building. Progress is being made. Let's have a look at the field. More rows planted. Nice breakfast going on here. Double toast, double egg, yogurt, and fruit. And we got nut butter too. Yay. And coffee. Let's eat. All right, Yoko's here, and we're going to head out now and go up to the event that's happening up at the museum. Let's go see. We've got the dog stroller thing already. Rudy's ready to go and happy. Ollie too. Let's go. Well, I just took the dogs back to the house. That didn't go so well. There was no problem with the stroller, the dog stroller. The problem was the dogs, namely Rudy, my dog, who's always been a difficult case. He's attached to me, doesn't want anybody else in the world, and especially when you're in an environment with very crowded. I didn't realize it was going to be so crowded. So many children. And, you know, 1, being a foreigner, I attract attention. 2, being a foreigner with a dog, double attention. 3, a foreigner with a dog and a strange-looking device like a baby tram for dogs. It's not the type you usually see. I've never seen one like that here. Usually it's the more conventional baby stroller dog that looks like a dog you got. Do they have a dog or a baby? You don't know, but this one, you can be sure. It's not a baby. What's in there? It draws the attention of everybody. Adults wanted to come over and talk to me and touch the dogs. Kids were doing the same thing. And the dogs, namely Rudy, was not having any of it. Very upset at the whole thing. So I decided to just take both dogs back. And to the house. Now, fortunately, the house and the park where the event is happening at the Prefectural Museum are just a few minutes walk from one another. You recognize this, maybe, if you're a regular viewer. This is where we usually walk the dogs. I finish off a lot of the good life. The Retiring in Japan videos are right here with my wife and Yoko and the dogs walking. So I'll go up and join them, and in a more conventional sense. So what did I learn from this? The stroller works well, but I have to work a little bit on the weight adjustment because I had this idea for a bag to hook in the back, but that didn't work so well. A little off balance. I can tune that. I'm just getting started. It's only like day 2 with the stroller. Only the first time to ever use it in earnest right now. And the second thing is, it's the idea of the stroller would allow us to take our dogs to festivals and stuff like that. Probably not. But that's all right. Oh, here it is. That's the park right up there. You can see all kinds of people. Let's go join them. Let's go find my wife and Yoko. This is the museum grounds. There's a museum art exhibit outdoors. It's been there forever. All the people are taking the main course over there. I know a little shortcut. Well, it's a long cut. It's a less people cut. And I think my wife and sister-in-law are right up here. Oh, here's the exhibit of a friend of mine. He speaks English. 写真撮っていい? いい、ワンちゃん帰りました。 That's interesting. The friend I just told you about, I knew him. Turns out that they know me a lot better than I thought. He remembered me from back in the day when it's an antique dealer, and I would go to the antique thing at the Shimizu with him. Remember the one with the Yakuza? But he's not Yakuza. And then he also remembered me because I joined him in a real adventure going through an old soba shop that was being demolished to get goodies from the shop. He was the guy I did that with. And it was his wife that put two and two together. She said, what's your name? And I told her, and she said, do you by chance know a guy named Kurt, you know, from before, who used to work at Salesio? And I said, that's me. Well, I just gave away the name of the school where he used to work. Anyway, I'm holding the camera down because there's people. Anyway, he turns out we go way back together. Here's the rest of the festival. Let's go take a look. So there's lots of things going on. There's singing going on. There's food going on. The ladies are ordering some food. I'm going to pick something out myself, and we'll have some food.
Hey. Oh, let us stay close to that.
I was going to get a burger from this burger place, but look at the line. It extends all the way up there. So I think I'll skip that. I'll get the chicken instead. I've elected to get the burger. Okay, I just got a compromising photo of Yoko, and we're going to sit here on the steps having our lunch. 2 points I want to make. One, something about Shizuoka. I'm the only foreigner here that I can see, the only overtly obvious foreigner. The other point is, the more important point is, I'm thinking a lot about what we're going to do in the face of AI, which is coming. You're going to replace all of these guys and the vendors doing their thing, maybe even the entertainer. What are we going to do with our lives? It's going to be this socializing, being community, being human. That's the thing we're going to do. I'm going to have to think of how to leverage going alone in that direction. That's a pretty good looking burger. Yeah, not bad. Okay, we're pretty much all done there, and we had a good lunch. That was a really good burger. That was as good as any burger that I've ever had, grilled in a backyard, someone's home. That was really good. Because normally the burgers here, they come off as feeling like, yeah, just a little bit different somehow, but that was really good. The fries were good, very salty though. We're gonna go down now and get taiyaki. Yoko got a few things. Look at all the people. And then we'll just kind of head off into the deeper part of the afternoon. Oh, and did I mention that I ran into someone from Facebook up there? Michael, yeah. Hey, Michael. Good to see you and your family. Last time I'd seen Michael was when I was living in Japan as well. He and his family live here in the Shizuoka area, so it's not surprising that we'd run into one another once in a while. Good to see you again today, Michael. Oh, and here's one of those chances on, usually we're walking on that side of the street, but we can see the construction going on here. I bet this is going to be an apartment building. And here is the street that we used to live on. We lived in 2 apartments down there. This is where Emily learned to ride a bicycle. I will insert the clip of Emily learning to ride a bicycle right there with this woman chasing after her. Like, and Emily's like, all the way right to there. I'll insert that right after this. Emily learned to ride a bike today. Let's watch her ride. March 27th, 2007. Wow, Emily, good job. Excellent, you're riding a bicycle. Oh my gosh, look at Mama. Wow, Emily. Let's see you do some more. Can you do some more?
I can do some.
I'll help you.
Right there.
There you go. Tell me when.
Wow. Emily, that's great. Yay! And here's the taiyaki place, the fish dessert.
Cool. Cool.
And that's how you do it, and it comes out like this. Oh, they've got Halloween ice cream. Because Halloween is not just for the United States anymore, or the Europe. So that's taiyaki there, and the first green tea plant in Shizuoka over there, co-located. Can you believe it? The first green tea plant in Shizuoka. All right, got there. What kind did you get, Mama?
Caramel and
Yo,
apple.
same? Caramel Ringo. So caramel, apple. And I got, this says custado. Cha-cha-chan. See, now they're eating it from the head. You're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to eat it from the tail. That's how you do it in Osaka. Shizuoka people do it from the tail.
You can do whatever you want.
So there's that. Let's see what my neighbor's selling down here. Ah, umeboshi. Candle outside it. And, oh, nice. Oh. Umeboshi. So we're back at the house. Just had a cup of coffee to juice me up. We're gonna walk up to Hirasawa Temple, which is about a kilometer. Is it a kilometer or is it a mile? Oh wait, we can do it. We're gonna use the stroller for Ollie, who's the older dog, and Rudy, I'll carry him or walk him. He'll be a good boy. This is our first long distance test with it. We're rolling, we're rolling, we're rolling.
そんなるのかね。He likes it.
He does. He's styling. He doesn't look like Rudy, all nervous.
Until he realized.
Okay, now we're well underway, on our way towards the where I do the radio exercise in the morning, further up here. But haven't done it for a week since I had my surgery. I'll join him tomorrow. It's great to see kids all over. We're gonna be building a house right here in this vacant lot, and it's going pretty good. Ollie seems to be very happy in his little car. It's working well. Carry on. Soon we'll be leaving the city part and entering the Satoyama, the intersection between the city and the country, or the urban and the suburban. Just a little further up here, and you'll see the houses will all come to an end, and it will be countryside. There's a big praying mantis right by Rudy. Look how big. How big it is. That's big. Come on. And this is where we do radio exercise every morning. I never show it to you because there's always people here. We collect around this bridge right here. And we're coming up on Yumiko and Yoko's cousin's field. This is really their uncle's field, the hereditary family farm. And they didn't harvest rice this year. They didn't plant rice, but he's clearing the field, and maybe he's gonna take up the role of head of the family now. There's a house up here on the left across the valley that I had my eye on. It was for sale a long time ago. I'm sure we could have bought it. Kind of wish we had. What do you think? Okay, now we've switched dogs. Ollie has got out. He's back there with the ladies. And it's me and Rudy now as I push along uphill. It's going good. It's going to take him a little while to get used to this, but he'll be good. I'm confident. Here's a little roadside stand. Let's see what they're selling. cabbage, I mean lettuce or something? 100 yen.
What is it?
Lettuce? Sumo? Romaine lettuce?
Goya だよ.
Oh. Goyada. That's beautiful bamboo back there. This little dog cart thing is fantastic. Much better than I mean, it exceeds my expectations. It's so smooth, easy to use, plenty of size, yet not taking up too much space. I love the brakes. I love the big wheels, the smooth action. It's really good. So far, so good. Okay, now we're entering the village of Hirasawa. This is the place that we wanted to live when we were first planning to come back to Japan. We had picked out a house here and we tried so hard to get it, but couldn't happen. But this is it. This would have been home if we'd found a way to make that happen. Let me show you the house we wanted to buy. It's around this corner. This is it. This is the house we wanted to buy. You can't see it behind that shed. Very nice place. But the current owner lives in Tokyo. We did some hard work tracking him down, and it turns out that he's planning to retire and come back and live here. So, not for sale. Oh, you got some. The water at this little hose here is always running. And here is the Buddhist temple. Our cat is buried here. I think 2 cats are buried here. Ume mo koko? Ume wa koko? All the way to the top, Yoko.
Run up.
Oh, wait. Look at this old vegetable stand here. You'd hardly even tell it's there. It's all overgrown.
Hiya. maybe not.
He really wants to go see Kami-sama. Kairi.
なんかやってた?
Okay, we got a fork in the road here. This is the village behind me. We've finished our little visit there. We came up this way, now we're gonna go back this way along the river route. Hang in there, Rudy. So it was a little bit bumpy for Rudy or Ollie to ride in. Maybe just that patch there. It's much smoother here, but still, Rudy needs some time to get used to it. It wasn't terrible, just a little like four wheel, and so Miko's gonna push it while I take care of my boat. Nani? Ooh. Miko just got buzzed by a big old suzumebachi. Sotomate. Checking out this rice field here, which is really far along, but we're noticing a lot of the rice plants are knocked over. Maybe that's a result of the big storm that we had. But that must be an issue. Here's another view of that beautiful house. Arigato ne. Doing, Rudy? What are they doing? Putting all. This is interesting. Look at that. They're cutting down the tree, the tea.
Oh,
Oh. Change. The day is winding up. I spent the whole latter part of the afternoon sitting in my room on the phone, cleaning up old photos, making space. I got lots of space, but I got to keep space. But we'll get some gas now. Oh, before we go out to the Korean market to get something for dinner. Korean market, that should be interesting. There's a little Japanese for you. Okane o irete kudasai. Please put the money in. Nice crisp 1万yen, about, depending on conversion rate, about 80 bucks or something. Okay, and now it's going to give me that symbol there. I have to touch this to discharge static and then go for the red handle. Now it has no condom. It doesn't even have a thing to hold it, so you have to just stay with it. You get the change. Oh, there's another machine right over. There's another machine right over there. See? So you should go get change over at the far machine over there. Bye. We're at the Korean place, Korean supermarket called Yes Mart. And so, yes, indeed. Let's go try it out. The two ladies have got kimchi. Good call at the Korean market.
We don't know what we're doing. This is nice.
Guys, doesn't it just feel different from a Japanese store? Feel something's different. Maybe that's the Korean. I'll tell you guys about a big change. This is the first evening, just right like this drive. It's the first time I'm driving without those protective goggles. I don't need them anymore. It used to be the night driving at night really scared me. Because I couldn't see very well, but I don't feel scared anymore. I mean, it's not like perfect, but it feels much better. We're up at a Korean restaurant. It's because they didn't quite have what we were looking for at the place, so we're gonna be here. Yay! I like Korean food. Doesn't everybody?
이게 아래잖아, 에라벤잖아.
Ooh. Give Kalbi bibimbadon.
Nico forgot her phone in the car. She got it. It seems really good. What's it called? Huh? That place. I'm excited about this dinner. This seems like some good stuff. Nice looking restaurant. Okay, we're back at Yoko's house. We'll have dinner. All I have after that is to walk the dogs, take a bath, and go to bed. Getting close. Day is done. We're just out for a final walkie with the dogs. Yoko stayed home, and we're just, Yumiko and I are up there ahead. Rudy and I are always a little bit slower. It was a good day. It felt like we've crossed over into autumn with summer just holding on by its fingertips. I'm not quite willing to let go. Thanks for joining me again, and I wish you all the best. Be safe, but not too safe. See you next time, I hope. Bye-bye.